immediately, and it's not doing anything.
I've just got in. Obviously, we're back home in London. I've just come in from dropping Kiki at the cinema. Maddie has a blocked ear. You may wonder what that sound is in the background. You're guessing what that might be? We've just come back from abroad. I've just come back from taking Kiki to the cinema, and I walk in. Can you hear that? Right. Let me just show you what's going on. Yep, it's not a scene from Airplane the movie. It's Maddie blowing up an inflatable man. Why are you doing that, Maddie?
It's not doing anything. It doesn't do it immediately.
Is this a tried and tested routine then that Mum's done before?
No, this is what Rachel said to do.
What? Blow up an
Everything I've been told that unblocks my ear has just made my ear worse. Now I can't hear anything from this ear.
So one of the things Rachel, your friend, said was blow up an inflatable man.
Yeah. And I've got a party to go to.
You might have to take him with you.
An inflatable man every 5 seconds.
That is an inflatable man from a game. It's not a dodgy inflatable man. He looks a bit like, what's the name of the guy who presents Through the Keyhole? He looks like Keith Lemon. Look at his face.
It does a bit.
I can't even conceive of how this has helped.
Because it's pressure. She says it will blast out the congestion.
Is it working, Maddie?
Not in the slightest.
I tell you something though.
It's made my ear more deaf.
It's made your ear more deaf.
That was even possible because I couldn't hear anything.
I think it's cleared his ears out.
Yeah. If anything, it's helped him more.
It's helped him a lot more. You might have to take a look. He's got more chest hair than me as well. God, everything about this guy is more manly.
It's because you got yours wrapped.
Except he's full of hot air now.
She does. There you go. How beautiful is that? I came out to do a meditation. I was going to do a guided meditation. And then she caught my eye. And actually it was the most gorgeously, oh, this is back, hang on. Just stood there now. Oh my God, look at the baby, can you see a little mouth?
This is quite amazing but quite stressful. We just have to explain. 2 of the teenagers have come out. We've got squirrels circling and we've got crows and magpies, and we're staying here to keep them safe. Where's Mum? This is why things like Springwatch are such a huge success, isn't it? Because you go into just in your garden, we're witnessing in microcosm the entire cycle of life. I don't wish to sound like the Lion King, but what's most amazing is watching the mum and the dad, which you can tell from the different colourings, sort of circling and escorting and parenting their kids onto the first branches, and we're trying to work out whether they're going to go back in.
I was really surprised at because before you came out, the dad was here, the mum was here, and they were alternating into feed, which I never thought the birds did.
So I wonder if
they're up there just watching now.
I wonder if what we witnessed was them giving them their last big meal at home, their farewell meal as they go off to university or college or leave home. But it's really weird because as you watch them head off, I'm aware of squirrels, crows, magpies.
Like life,
and you're thinking, well, probably let's say 5 of them come out of this little bird box. Say, expect 2 or 3 of them to survive.
They're just up there, just hanging out.
They're in that tree over there.
Oh, look, can you see them?
Yeah, see them flicking through. Hard to pick up on the camera.
And they're just flapping, just like tiny little flutters from one branch to the next. They look like they're having a really cool time, actually.
I keep hearing sort of ominous cracks of other sort of wing flaps above them. Oh, I can see one quite high now. So the young ones are going to get braver. Now, presumably, the nature of wildlife, it's in the nature of wildlife that eventually, I can see the 2 of them, they're the mum and the baby, that all these other predators are aware that at this point there are vulnerable blue tits flying around.
But they're lucky happy that we're here because the bigger ones are staying away. Because
Yeah. So the reason we're kind of sat on this thing and I'm not doing my Joe Wicks is because we're trying to protect them, like parents. It's like this one coming out is Kiki.
I think I saw 2 more heads now.
Oh yeah, there are 2 more heads. There's 2 more heads. So that's 5, 4. How many have come out? 3.
No, 2 are out.
And 2 more are in there.
I saw 2 more.
So 4 blue tits. Now I want to know why the other one hasn't.
This big fat squirrel.
Where?
Yeah, look. I don't think squirrels eat birds.
Do squirrels eat birds? They eat anything, don't they? When they're desperate. Southeast London squirrels will eat anything. I swear I saw one eating KFC the other day.
It's almost like, you know, when your kids have been really annoying when they're little and they won't come. So you go, right, I'm going. And you walk off, don't you? And you keep looking out the corner of your eye to see if they're coming. I think that's what's going on here.
Oh, look, the roses are going to come through.
Oh, you don't look like a happy bunny.
The worst day of... No, not in the right headspace.
Well, let me give you some motivation. You look fucking brilliant. You lost so much weight, babe. I'm starting to not recognise you. You look so fit and healthy. Come on, Joe. Get him going. Come on. There you go. And you're off. Nobody ever regretted a workout. Gonna do mine. Take it evening. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, good evening.
Welcome to our first home time since coming back from Spain. Say hello, girls. Oh, God, you look gorgeous.
You look lovely. I've just eaten chicken and I've just finished cycling one of my Joe Wicks.
Yeah, it's so brilliant.
I've invited him over, I hope you don't mind.
It's so brilliant.
When you were out as well.
You have to tell people what you put on the message yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I think most people might have seen it, no? It would go over to our... Actually, no, then you've got to wade through an hour and a half of... What is it? Love Island. Yeah, us watching Love Island.
Oh, my eyelid folded.
I got
So
a
tell
message
people
from...
what happened then while
I
we were
forgot what
watching
he
Love
said.
Island.
I got a message from Joe telling me I'm a lean little winner and that I don't need much motivation because I just won't stop. You can't stop me. Every minute I'm jumping on the floor and I'm doing crabs to bears and bear crawls and leapfrogs.
And we've just had our first proper dinner, really, since we've been back from Spain.
First dinner.
So it wasn't tapas, it was roast chicken. It's right, Kiki, you're not in it. You're behind my head.
Pollo rosta.
It was a rosta chicken.
Rosta pollo.
And Maddie and I, this afternoon, went to see Booksmart. We loved it. But check out our review. We loved it. If you've got teenage girls or boys, take them to see it because it's really
Is
good
it a
fun.
girl movie or a
There
boy
is
movie?
drug use, I'll warn you. There is sex, but all teenagers know about drugs and sex, so
Just
I wouldn't
remember,
say
kids,
let that put you off.
sex and drugs is bad for you.
Bad for you.
Really bad for you. Makes you go cross-eyed and you get hairy hands.
Ah, hairy hands.
Hairy hands.
Hairy hands and a hairy belly, so don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just say
Look
no.
at Toffee.
Toffee
She's
is
been
pretending she
really
hasn't been fed.
weird ever since we've got
Oh,
back.
that door was shut and she was lying on the step.
Oh,
and
no,
her
I've got-
tail was just hanging off the...
I've got stuff all over my top. Do you want to see how we've been getting on in here, folks?
Yeah, show them everything.
I don't know if they've seen this. Have they seen the door? Have you seen the door, subs? There's the door.
So nice.
All done. Can't remember what you've seen, so bear with me. Laundry room is finished, but classic me. Look what I've already done. Filled it with stuff. But it will be good. Then, Stephen has done an amazing job. Look at that. Do you remember how that was open? He got some old floorboards of ours. He's an absolute wizard, this guy, I'm telling you. Look. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely brilliant? Love it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get loads of film posters. And we're going to put film posters, aren't we, everywhere? No, don't play with that, Mark. They really... No, don't play with it.
Need to measure you.
Don't play with it.
Apparently I need to measure you for your coffin.
Mark, stop being silly.
No, I have got to measure the front door.
They
I'm
cut
walking
us.
past you to cut
They cut us.
Cut us. It's so weird being back in London.
Black and blighted.
London. Look,
Back
have you
in
seen the upstairs
London.
cupboards? Look.
I know, I just showed them it. Aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely love them. It's made me almost want to put that on the walls.
I know what you mean.
Because I love that beachy look. I'd love a beachy house.
It's like being in a shed. Is it a shaker?
Do you know what? It'd be really nice. I wonder if we could do it on that
It's
wall.
a shaker. I think you might have just turned it on there.
I wonder if you could do it on that wall.
But then he's got to stick them all to the wall.
But that's easy, sticking them to the wall. He's done this in a day and a half.
Oh, look, there's Michael Slater.
He's only got to stick it on the wall.
Hi guys, I'm just trying to get in shot because I've missed you all.
We don't understand that, but it says there, you are not a cat.
That was from when we did a documentary about psycho pussies.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, so we're back. Oh, what's that?
Why have you left me in
Does Maddie want that? Be careful with that, darling. It's a spike and you're flinging it around. Give it to Maddie. Want another potato?
Maddie does not want them.
Okay, don't throw it away. Guys, what do we do with leftover jacket potatoes? We cut them into wedges, we brush them with oil and we put them in the oven. Just leave it here, sweetheart. Leave that. And do you want some more rice?
No, thank you.
The rice can be thrown. Throw that, because there's only a little bit left. Yeah, so Love Island started last night. Don't worry, we're not doing a live of it every night. I think people might have got worried that we were going to do it every night. We're not going to do it every night, but we are going to do it every now and again. And we are watching it live every night because we love it. So I'll be doing lots of little Instagrams while it's on. So back to work tomorrow, not usually on Loose Women on a Wednesday. Mind you, you'll be seeing this on a Thursday. So back to Loose Women. And tomorrow, I'm so nervous about this. Really nervous. I'm doing celebrity catchphrase. God, it's so hard. And I think probably once you're in the studio, because I remember Ruth Langsford saying, and Andrea saying, that they're really, really good at it at home. And then when you get into the studio, it's so hard. No, Mark, please stop doing that. Oh, it's so childish, babe.
Hi guys.
It's Maddie filming her dad being ridiculous.
Hi guys. I want to measure how tall I am.
He just keeps measuring himself. Are you all right, darling?
Yeah, this measure.
You're like...
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm doing celebrity catchphrase and I'm really hoping I'm going to win because I need to earn some money for my Himalayan Trek sponsorship. And every question I get right, I think my charity will get 100 quid for every question I get right. So I'm absolutely pooing my... Mark! Good. 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 I hope you've really hurt yourself. Hope it's bleeding.
Thank you, darling.
It's all right, darling. Maddie, tell the subs, what did somebody say to you the other day about me? That really funny message you got?
Did you smell of doo-doo?
No, it said your mum is really horrible to your...
Oh yeah, on my YouTube channel I posted a song and she was like, there's a real sadness in your voice. I really love it. And I saw a YouTube video where your mum was shouting at your dad and he was crying or something. And it looks like she shouts him a lot. It's understandable that your voice has this much pain in it. I hope you're okay.
I hope you're okay. So all of this pain in Maddie's voice is because her mum is so horrible to her dad. Funny. What else have we done since we've been home, Mark? Oh, we shot a parenting, how to be a modern parent podcast today. When's that going up, Mark? Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting. We were talking all about kids, about teens, and whether you should have control over what they wear when they go out at night and such like. So that was good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I should have control over what I wear again. I don't like the fact that you decide what I wear to go out.
As if.
You do.
Don't talk, why are you just talking total shit tonight?
Did you know that today there was a massive explosion on the film set of the new Bond film to the point that it destroyed part of Pinewood Studios?
That's
And
awful.
injured
Was anyone hurt?
Injured one member of crew.
Oh
yeah.
no.
It is one of the most cursed and blighted productions I've ever heard.
Why? What else has gone wrong?
Daniel Craig injured himself. They lost the director, Danny Boyle, who directed yesterday. He went off in a huff because him and Daniel Craig didn't get on.
Seems like Daniel Craig doesn't get on with quite a lot
I
of
think
people.
Daniel Craig, since he's been made exec producer, has
become a bit of a
bothy,
bit diva-ish, has he?
thievery.
Bit of a diva.
And just for everyone who asked, I did shoot a shot of me coming out of the sea like Daniel Craig, but it was so unbearably attractive that
We felt it was a danger
we felt it was dangerous
to our
if we put it out.
community.
Well, it was dangerous for Daniel Craig because
Yeah.
it would be severe competition, and they're looking for a new Bond.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't put it
Yeah,
out.
we didn't put it out.
No.
What did you say, Maddie?
I just said it would be severe competition.
Severe competition. Guess what, guys? I'm going to take them upstairs and show them. He's all right. He's not dead. He does this all the time. Come with me, subs. You're going to be very proud of me. Come and look. Don't look here, because obviously it's really messy there. But guess what? Da-da-da-da! I have massively reduced everything because we're going to make this a proper walk-in cupboard, because like everybody kept on saying, what I have to do is reduce everything and then do an IKEA walk-in, and I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. And you know what? The whole time I was clearing it, I was thinking of you, and I was thinking how much you've encouraged me. Look, I've tidied my bedroom. We've got new lamps. New angle poise, proper angle poise lamps. Do you like them? Obviously, Mark's brilliant curtains are still brilliant. Here they are. Don't look above because all the hooks have come off. But I'm doing well from all your encouragement. But look, isn't this weird? How Kiki's room is always immaculate. I swear to God, if I hadn't pushed that baby out myself, I wouldn't think she was mine. I really wouldn't. Oh, we should put these fairy lights on. No, the fairy lights on. Oh, Mark, what the hell are you doing? You're going to take your eye. Mark! That bloody thing is dangerous.
I've got to measure my head for Joe. Got to measure all my bits.
You're not going to lose weight off your head. But
You
please
can
stop
lose
flicking
weight.
that around. You're going to take someone's eye out, Mark. Stop it. It's really annoying. Stop it. Babe. Mark. Oh, look. Guess what else I did, subs? I cleaned the window, and it's the first time in a year. You said you were going to clean the outside. You haven't.
Have I
cleaned the inside.
introduced you to NADIA Sawalha off the telly? Have you seen Ant and Decker advertising a bank saying they're off the telly? They're copying us. They're saying they're off the telly.
What do you mean?
Ant and Deck off the telly.
Off the well, they are off
Nadia and Sawalha, you're off the telly.
I'm off the telly.
Nadia Sawalha off the telly.
Off the telly.
Oh.
Oh, I'd love to be pregnant again. I would just love it.
Oh.
I would just love it.
Look at them.
Maddie's face.
So, my idea of a romantic little moment upstairs in the bedroom is Nadia watching Catchphrase.
Oh God, I'm not getting any of it right. Come on, come with us, sub. See if you get
This
this
is so
next
funny.
one.
Are you actually doing homework?
Yeah, I'm doing homework. Of course.
Homework, Catchphrase.
professional.
Now, the funny thing, I used to watch Catchphrase with my nan, and it's the funniest, it's the best show when they can't get the blindingly obvious ones. I think that might be you.
He tells us really funny things, Stephen Mulhern, of how it goes wrong when
Who will
you
be
see him
going
at
to
ITP.
face tonight? Super Catchphrase for the
God.
chance to increase their winnings by £50,000.
Come on, guys, you can play it.
I think it's very...
They just had, right, a mixer, a concrete mixer, and
Black
two
and white
monkeys in their habitat, black and white, all black and white. None of us could get it. They couldn't get it, we couldn't get
The
it. Guess what
concrete
it was?
mixer.
We'll leave
Concrete
it.
jungle.
Concrete jungle. So annoying. Because you kick yourself, but it's like you do have to just say what you see.
Can I just say, I've never seen you prepare for anything like you're
I
preparing
always
for this.
prepare. I always go off and prepare. Always.
Not to the
I always
same
watch
degree.
shows that I'm going on.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm a professional. I wouldn't just turn up not knowing what I'm
She's a
doing.
professional.
And also, when they sent me the email of the rules, I couldn't be asked to read it, so I thought I'd just go watch it. Right, come on. Judge, point. It's guilty.
Not guilty. Innocent till proven guilty.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Mel,
Don't judge a book by its cover.
don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, God, Mark.
You're in trouble.
You bloody got it wrong as well.
All right, here's another catchphrase for you.
We're hiding up here. Can you hear how loud the music is for the girls? Horse.
What's
Horse.
this here?
Oh, my God, horse painting.
Writing a book with hooves. What? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's not right, but you can keep pressing and guessing.
Sweet.
Here we go. Tim.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Horse print.
Horsing around.
Horsing around.
Okay, £500 still up for grabs. Who's going to take it? Ashley.
Painting by numbers.
No.
Painting by numbers.
What's the horse?
That might be just to throw us off.
Yeah, but you say
You've
what
got
you
to say what
see.
you see.
Say what you see.
Horse.
Horse
Horse.
table.
I'm pretty sure it's hobby horse. It is.
Hobby horse.
Hobby horse! Oh my god, I'm gonna die of death tomorrow, Mark! I'm gonna be so embarrassed. It's like Ashley, she's only got 100 quid. Oh god, babe, I'm really worried. Really worried about doing this tomorrow. I haven't got one right.
The point is that you're supposed to get. They want you there as one of the ones that gets nothing.
No, but I don't want to get nothing. I need to get stuff on my Copperfield trek.
What is it?
I was
Oh look, mouldy gloves.
Ashley.
Dirty hands?
It's not dirty hands. Let's continue.
Gloves in a
Ashley,
fridge?
What goes on your hands?
Mouldy gloves.
Yes, and
Gloves.
if they're out of date, then they are.
Mouldy gloves.
We're coming.
Get your dirty hands off me, or moldy hands.
I'm gonna be her. What, mouldy gloves in a fridge? What does that mean? Mouldy gloves.
Get your hands off my dirty gloves. I
You keep going, Ashley.
don't know. Moldy gloves.
Rotten gloves. Dirty gloves.
That's going to be you. That's so going to be you.
That's going to be me.
You're
I'm
gonna
watching my
flailing. You're going to be
performance.
flailing around. Yeah. Just say what you see now. Say what you see. What do you
Mouldy
see?
effing gloves in a
It's
rotting
not
fridge.
right, though, is it? Say something else.
Right.
Yes.
So say the whole thing together.
Dirty gloves that are off. The gloves are off.
The gloves are off. Why does it have to be mouldy in the fridge?
Why then the fridge? Say what you see. Doesn't work there, does it?
Those gloves are gross and dirty and slimy and full of flies.
Because they are off.
Oh,
see, they're
rotten.
Coming off.
She's still not getting it. Well, I wouldn't have got it. Oh, Mark, I told you I shouldn't have done this. Why have I said yes? Oh, Mark, why have I said yes? I've literally got stage fright.
You can see it.
Oh, God, subs, it's going to be so funny for you when you eventually see this on the telly in weeks to come when they've edited it, and you're going to see what was. And then you're going to see me come out and go, hi, everybody! But inside I'm going to go, oh, my God. I might end up crying.
You have to film afterwards, behind the scenes.
Mark,
however it goes.
I'm not going to be able to do any of it. Kiki, I'm
Kiki,
freaking
she can't
out.
do it.
Kiki, I'm freaking out. I can't do catchphrase. I've got to do it on the telly tomorrow.
No, that sucks for you.
Nadia Sawalha off the telly.
Such sympathy, Jeremy.
What did she
That really
say?
sucks for you.
That really
That's
sucks.
it. That's the level of. Let me just leave me. I will just keep doing my homework.
All right.
It's not today.
See ya.
Seasonal vegetables.
In-seasonal vegetables.
Think about where these items are. Yeah, and
Calendar.
March and April. That might help. So let's continue the catchphrase.
Spring vegetables.
What are March and April? What list are they?
Spring. Spring vegetables.
You've got it. You got it. You've got it.
Guessing.
Casserole.
Tim.
Spring vegetables.
Think about what you
Please let
use.
me be
What
right.
you use garlic, lemon for. Keep pressing and guessing.
Season.
soup.
Oh, Ashley, you're me.
Spring vegetables.
So what do they give you? Garlic and also lemon. They give you. Right. Let's play it. Oh.
Seasonal flavourings.
Oh.
God!
Spring vegetables. I thought you were in with a.
Vegetables isn't an effing catchphrase, Mark.
Catchphrase coming up.
I don't want to go. Do you think it's too late to cancel?
Right. Think about everything you've seen here. So what are they and where are we going?
Say what you see. Say what you see. Scales
What are
in a
we?
tunnel.
Where are we now?
Tunnel. Tunnel. Scales. Weighing. Weighing scales.
Tunnel vision.
What is it? Sobs, what is it? A tunnel with scales.
Keep pressing.
Mark, come on, you're not trying.
Come on. No.
Step on the.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh! I know that catchphrase all the time. I use it. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the... Right, you haven't just got to say what you see. You've got to look at the detail. Because we were just looking at the scales, but the scales were getting lighter as they went on. Fuck's sake. Mark, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Come on, so Love Island's on.
I've got to go because I've got to try and earn money from a charity. I've told
Come
the
on.
charity I'm doing it.
Copperfield.
What if I don't even make £100?
Well, then I'll lend you a £5.
Oh Jesus Christ, Mark, give me some
Money?
direction.
Well, I can't direct your brain.
Well, you couldn't do it either. If you'd have known it, you'd have said it.
Very true.
You were just as rubbish as me.
Yeah, they
Kids,
are.
I've made a terrible mistake saying I'll do catchphrase. What? Can't do it. I've got to do catchphrase tomorrow on the telly.
What's catchphrase?
You know that one where you say what you see, say what you see. They get words and then you have to put them together as a catchphrase. Like a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Or something. I've worked out what I'm going to do. Tonight, I am going to do homework. I'm just going to sit and read every I'm going to get a list of catchphrases on Google. I'm just going to read catchphrases for hours.
It's not going to help you, darling.
No, because one might come up that I've read tonight and I'll go, oh God, light at the end of the tunnel.
It's the graphics that throw you.
No, but at least if I've got some in my head, because I don't think I know any catchphrases.
Yeah. A rolling stone,
Gathers no moss.
Where they say
bird in the hand's worth.
Two in the bush.
You can't throw
List of
stones
catchphrases. Bernie the Bolt. Oh, you are awful, but I like you. You might very well think that I couldn't possibly. That can't be right. Oh, that's British culture.
So we're just about to record a trailer reaction, but Nadia is still panicking about her appearance on catchphrase.
My wife said yes. I'm so nervous about it. Oh God, guys, I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. Say a catchphrase now.
Don't throw stones in.
Glass houses.
Why are you saying it so fast?
Because
Like you're
I'm
trying to beat
already-
the buzzer. There's no
I'm
buzzer.
in the beat the buzzer situation.
You don't get anything in this game, not for a...
Pound.
Not even a saying. Where are the large, funny... You must know that one.
Large, funny, what?
If you break your leg, you know you're going to get your...
Comeuppance.
No?
I don't know. What?
When in France, do as the...
French. That's not a catchphrase. That's not a catch. You're making it up now. You're trying to make me feel worse.
Runny nose makes you want to...
Oh, shut up. You're making it up now.
One of those
I'm
for
really
saying-
worried. I'm really
But they don't do
nervous.
proper sayings. They do
But
some
I'm going
weird
to make
things.
a real tit of myself.
That's why they've employed you. Sorry.
I want to make money for the
No,
charity.
I know you will make some money for the charity, and I don't mean it horribly, but producers always want someone in there who's useless.
Have I been invited as the useless person?
Yes.
Have I?
Yes. Don't mean that horribly. I'd be useless too.
God, what if they don't think I'm useless? What if they've got two useless people?
Well then,
Do you think they
well then
think
you'll
I'm
be able to
useless?
hide amongst.
I make a living out of being quick-witted and smart
Well,
on
then-
loose women. So I'm told.
Well then, that would be too many cooks.
Spoil the broth.
Three's a.
Crowd.
Doing all right.
Give me another one. Test me on them. Test me on them.
1 in the hare's worth 4 in the 8.
That's rubbish.
How big is? I love
Give
the
me golfing ones because I won't know any golf.
golfing. I'm not a golfing
I
fan.
won't know golfing ones. There's something about a diddy.
Caddy.
Yeah.
Show me the caddy for the. Teeing off on the first.
Pike.
Pike. Man over.
Board. I'm going to well shame myself tomorrow again. I've done enough shaming recently.
You don't get
What, with
anything in
falling
this
over
game,
on
not
the-
for a.
Not for a shoal.
What?
One fish short of a shoal. I've done enough humiliation in the last few weeks. I've fallen over on the red carpet. I've shown my cellulite on Instagram. I've done loads of really embarrassing things. Mark.
1 in the eye is worth 4 in the...
Shut up, you're making it
Not
up.
much time until Love Island.